Now guys, a little while ago, you might remember, I made a video on something called Trophi AI, which, amongst many other things, is a piece of AI software designed to make you a better driver. And over the course of that video, it actually helped this guy.
Remember to adjust for an earlier braking point next time.
It's like, good job, you still f***ed it though. Now, since that video, the guys over at Trophi AI have said to me, Jimmy, we think we can make you faster around your favourite circuit.
How dare you?
And seeing how the Nordschleife is fresh in my mind, I thought it was the perfect time to see if Trophi AI can make me quicker around Nürburgring.
Banana.
Now this video is sponsored by Trophi AI, and if you're interested in trying it out for yourself to try and improve your lap times, maybe find a little bit of pace, or help diagnose the area you're struggling with most, then you can check out the software down below in the
description.
Now before we get started, we've got to launch our coach, so we'll head over to the coach section here, Mansell AI. It's going to try and work out what I'm doing in my life, and then this little cutie shows up. This is the person that's going to be yapping in my ear for the next 20 minutes or so.
Reduce your brake pressure by about 20% to improve brake 10 meters earlier.
What? And when we launch Mansell, we're greeted with this Mansell AI session menu. Now this looks kind of complicated, but I am actually allowed to use it, so you definitely can. As you can see, we're using the VLN layout of the Nürburgring, which I'm very familiar with. And from that, if we want to, we can go through the series of all the corners here, decide which corners we want to focus on. Now, I'm going to have the whole damn thing, because why the hell not? But maybe if you want to focus on the first part of Tiergarten, you can just select that individually and it will just give you feedback on only that point of the circuit. And to go another layer deeper into that, you can also select what sort of feedback you want. Do you want to know if you're hitting the peak brake pressure or whether you're hitting the apex? I know that I'm not. You can also select how much feedback you want per section. So for me, nice and easy, just one bit of feedback per section, please. Don't confuse me. This gorgeous rendition of our BMW M4 GT4 Evo just arrived on Trading Paints, and man, it's so cool to have this car in game. Look at this! Anyway, let's go set a lap time.
Hey there, I'm Mansell, your AI racing coach. I'll be giving you quick advice based on your telemetry as you tackle the track. Let's finish a full lap so I can start providing pinpoint feedback. Let's get going.
A full lap? Oh! Right, so normally, look to brake about the 150 board IRL, this you just smash the brake pedal. iRacing works a bit differently with the ABS,
right,
so
brake 70 meters early.
Okay. Brake right here. Oh yeah, brakes maybe not quite going as quick in real life there, or in sim. When you take a weird line through here, I'm not sure it works in the sim. Try and cut onto
that
AstroTurf.
last right hairpin, you braked at the right point. Good adjustment there.
I feel like I braked far too early there, but right, okay, onto the Nordschleife now.
On that last chicane, you braked 10 meters too early. Good gear selection, though.
Alright, bro's giving me the condescending. Let me set a lap first.
On that last corner, well done. Maintaining the correct gear and throttle application. But your brake pressure was 30% too high.
I'm getting absolutely roasted by this AI at the moment. I thought I'd get to do an outlap, but it seems so far, he's already just laying into me. Up to Flugplatz. It's in 6th gear in the real car. Oh, so scary going through there at that sort of speed. I feel like I'm a gear lower in this car than I am in real life. I'm trying to adjust to that right now. It's been a bit of a sloppy lap so far. Know me, premium slopster.
On that last left-hander, your gear selection and brake application were spot on. Great job maintaining the correct entry. Focus on carrying more speed next time.
Basically there, he was saying, yeah, good effort, but go faster.
Good job back there.
No, it wasn't.
Watch your throttle application. You were 20 meters early.
Bro hits you with the good job. However,
you did everything wrong.
Good job back there. Just try to apply throttle 15 meters earlier next time.
See, the meter thing, I like the idea of that, but it's hard to gauge that when you're... Like, the Nordschleife is a hard place for markers, you know. I just sort of feel the circuit a lot. I don't really have many brake markers. We'll just give it my best go. It tends to work out for me usually, but as I was saying, it's just sort of critiquing what I've done. Next lap, once we've got a lap time and it knows sort of how I'm driving, it will start recommending stuff before I get to the corner. So saying, good job, but bad job. Oh, 6th gear is sad, isn't it? Come on, you can do it, Bimmer! It sounds so sad. Now, I'm usually pretty good at the carousel. Let's see if the AI thinks so.
Good job back there. but your throttle application was 15 meters late. Keep an eye on that next time.
What about the carousel though, huh?
Good job on that last corner, but work on your trail braking.
That was great!
On that last corner, great job on apex speed and gear selection.
But, oh, an actual compliment. I'm so surprised that I went off the circuit.
Great job back there, but try easing off on the brake pressure by about 30% next time.
A lot of it seems that my brake pressure is a bit too high, which actually is a something that I suffer with. Oh God, Jimmy, there's an apex there somewhere. Something that I suffer with in real life is I'll hit the brake too much, slow the car down a bit too much.
Good job back there, but try applying the throttle 35 meters later, exiting the last right.
I'm a lot better than I used to be at it, but the problem is still there. So, right, this guy better not school me after this straight. Good job. Don't get a puncher like Super GT. Now, my best lap time in real life is like an 8:30.
Good job.
8:41. So we're a little ways off. Now, hopefully, Mansell will impart some wisdom with us here and help us be a bit quicker on this lap.
Approaching the hairpin, brake 10 meters later for a better line.
All right, so we're going to try a bit later here. I broke about the 100 last time, so I'm going to break a bit later. There you go. Yeah, help us put the car. He's right. Puts the car into a better line through the corner. Get a bit more speed. Relative agrees. Really hard corner to get right there. It's really easy to load up the front left tyre and just cry through the corner.
Good job back there at the hairpin. The later braking improved your line. Brake 10 meters later for this left chicane.
Yeah. Seems to be picking out sort of problem corners for me at the moment, which is good. That should be in 4 through there, really. Ah, jeez.
Good job back there.
Wide there.
Smoother brake release this time. It improved your apex speed by 5 kilometers per hour.
Oh, Christ. That's really interesting to know that, because like you just don't see that when you're driving.
Good
You don't
job
have
back
time
there.
to look at the speed.
Consider braking 10 meters earlier to be smoother into the next left.
Consider it. Think about it. Already, nearly 1.2 up. Not bad. Some of that is me just getting accustomed to the car on the circuit. Some of it is also me listening to this AI and trying different things. That's a bit fast into there. As I was saying, it seems to be picking out some like problem areas for me, and just
Increase your speed at the apex of this left corner by 10 kilometers per hour.
this is straight and Kreutz, so I'll try. That's very fast, but the car can do it. I was saying in real life, you'd probably have a crash doing that speed through there, but that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it.
Good job back there. Just nudge that throttle point back by 10 meters for more traction.
Okay. I don't have to do this corner anymore. My line through here has always been maybe a little bit strange, but I've always found it to be really
Good job
Pretty good
back there
exit.
maintaining throttle control and apex speed. Keep it up.
nice. Okay, so 2 seconds up right now. This is good improvement so far.
In this tightening right, apply throttle 15 meters earlier.
Yeah, it's like getting the gas early, so now. Roll onto the throttle a bit earlier. Ah, Jesus. Crash control doesn't really work like it does in real life. Oh, I missed the corner. Oh, I missed.
On that last corner, well done managing your gear choice and brake timing.
I missed the apex.
On the next right tightening, apply throttle 15 meters earlier.
Here. Well, it'd help if I actually stopped for the corner, wouldn't it?
Approaching the left corner, refine your trail braking. Ease off the brakes slightly earlier.
Okay. Oh, no, I went a bit too fast in there. I just tried to come off the brake a little bit earlier. I didn't quite get it right. Lost a ton of time as well. Damn it.
Hoa coming up. Brake 10 meters earlier starting now.
Oh, act 10 meters early. There we go. Yep. Right to the apex. Right onto the camber. Super important to hit that as well. Hooks the car in.
You're braking 65 meters too early on this tightening right. Brake later for better exit speed.
There you go. Lovely, 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 lovely. 65 meters is just a mistake. And that is almost the same mistake as last lap there. Car just plowing over the top.
For this right corner, reduce brake pressure by 30% to optimize your entry.
Yeah, there you go.
On this left tightening corner, delay throttle application by 25 meters.
What I did there, help the car rotate,
On the right
but I just didn't
opening,
carry the
delay
speed.
throttle.
Yeah, much better there. Just not putting as much strain on the tyre.
On that last corner, I noticed you applied throttle 20 meters later than before. Good improvement on the exit.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so I'm not sure what our total lap differences are going to be. We gained a lot in the first sector there, another 1.3 seconds here. But in total, like, that was good advice. There were some bits I found a bit tricky because of where it's saying like brake X meters later or stuff like that, where it's not quite clear where that braking point is. But as a whole, I think definitely improvement this lap.
On this tightening right,
see.
Accelerate 10 meters earlier for better apex speed.
I love the apex. Let's see, so it's A41 last lap.
Great job back there. Early throttle application improved your apex speed and saved you 0.05 seconds.
8:38. Can we go any faster?
On the left corner, increase apex speed by 5 km.
Faster on the apex here, somehow. Oh, not about doing that. Wide onto the slippy stuff.
Good job back there. You've improved your time by 0.15 seconds since the last lap.
These little things add up around here. So many corners, so many chances to gain time.
For this right corner, brake 10 meters later to improve your line and reduce time loss.
So that'll be here. Later. Yep, definitely. I didn't have to wait as long there to get on the throttle. Small time gain. This is the sort of thing I think AI should be used for. It's cool to see it all deconstructed like this.
Brake 10 meters earlier for this right tightening.
Curb. It's a little bit too early there, so like that's not 10 meters. 10 meters is like just a tiny bit earlier. Hard to gauge that sometimes.
Try easing off the brake pressure by 10%.
Oh man, I really want me to absolutely send it through here. Like, yeah, just launch it through shredding core, it should be fine. Terrifying. I'm in real life doing that.
Good job back there. You're nailing the braking. Just hold off 10 meters more on throttle after apex.
Orbits fastened to there. Oh, got away with that one somehow. Pushing a bit too hard there. Even with the coaching, sometimes you can't help being just a bit of a pleb.
On that last corner, good job maintaining perfect gear and throttle application.
I panicked.
Just take the damn compliment.
I think I delayed that a bit better that
Delay
time.
throttle application by 20 meters at this right tightening to improve exit speed.
That felt better, but I think I just braked a bit too early and just rolled the car in frustratingly, so we are going to lose time there. It's like a PC version of having Gordy in my ear during Praga. There should be like a more aggressive version of the coach. That helps for some people, I think.
In this left corner, apply throttle 15 meters later this time to improve traction and exit speed.
Let's not mess this up this time. Well, that was so much better. So much better.
Great job back there at the last hairpin.
Yeah, thanks.
You improved by 0.3 seconds and everything was spot on.
Thank you, Mansell Dad.
Switch to fourth gear at the apex of this right tightening.
Yeah? I guess it is a fourth gear. That doesn't quite hook in the same way as it does in real life there. There's a tyre difference.
For this right corner, reduce your brake peak pressure by about 30%.
Try and roll the car more.
For this tightening left, maintain fourth gear at the apex for better speed.
I'm just not getting to the apex, am I? I'm rolling straight by it. It's been a better lap, this. Hopefully it's looking at 38. It feels like I had like an initial big improvement, and now it's just like refining the small things. And of course, on a circuit round here, you only get to do each corner once a lap, obviously. But once a lap is 8.5 minutes, so it takes a while to get round. So, third lap with Mansell AI. Have we improved?
Approaching the right hairpin, shift to second gear at apex for better control.
8:36.7. So we gained there 5 seconds in 3 laps with Mansell from Trophi AI yapping away in my ears. Now bear in mind, this software is more aimed at people who maybe are complete beginners. I've driven a lot, and that's not to say that I'm a professional sim racer. In fact, I would say I'm pretty far from that. I'm just a very, very enthusiastic amateur. And I hit my skill ceiling quite a long time ago. But having this in my ear, sort of guiding me around the circuit, it does make a difference. Sometimes being told the difference in meters can be a little bit confusing just because having the reference from the last app or trying to remember that in your head for such a long track is kind of tricky. What I do for me is I go, well, okay, this is how I would usually do it. I'm going to try and do it as they've said. Maybe try and delay a bit of throttle application, maybe try and be a bit easier with brake release, stuff like that. And those little nuances, that's where all the speed is. Now, here are the laps. Would I say that AI is responsible for all of this time? No, probably not. I'd say it's responsible probably for half of it, or 3 seconds of it. But even so, to find that time in just a couple of laps is a notable improvement. So if you guys are interested in trying this out for yourself, there'll be a link down below in the description. Thank you again very much to Trophi AI for sponsoring this video. It's a very cool piece of software, this. I'm glad to use it again. And if you enjoyed the video, feel free to tap that like button, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Take care, have an awesome day. See you all next time.